Hello everyone. Welcome on in to the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4, where we are trying to make 100 babies across probably 2 or 3 generations, but 100 babies, take care of them all ourselves and basically go slowly insane. Welcome to the 100th episode in this series. 100! It's so many episodes, so many babies. We've had 65 babies go through our life so far. We currently have 4 in the house, 2 toddlers, 2 infants. And for the 100th episode, I remade over our house. So you guys will see it's not a collection of weirdness and craziness anymore. Well, mostly. It is still a micro home. So I know it doesn't look like it, but it is still a micro home. I've managed to finagle my way around the building, and we've kept it still as a micro home. So we're still getting all our skill buffs. Look at this, 32 out of 32 tiles. And basically we've redone the house. Look how big it is, and it's a micro home. A little bit of craziness around the back. We've got our Christmas tree still and our celebration cake, but we've still got our tree house, we've still got our stinky children, we've got our playthings, we've got, our jewelry table, all of those things. We've got our greenhouse here, so we can still take care of our plants and, make money from our plants. Oh no, Mum's going to pee herself. Oh man, that's a way to start the episode, isn't it? I was trying to have a nice episode, Mum, and you're like, nah, I'm just going to pee myself. Don't worry about me. It's fine. I'm just going to be disgusting. Sigh. So welcome to the challenge where it is really disgusting. Okay, so I need to get some food on the buffet table. And yeah, basically this is the house. So we've kept Mama's area out here where she's made a little mess on the floor, and she's got her kitchen in there, her little TV, and her bathroom. So this is all Mama's space. And then we have the kids' space through here. So we have 3 single beds. We've got 2 toddler beds, 2 cribs, and 3 bassinets. We've got some infant mats as well, and all the computers, the buffet table. So, oh God, screaming children. And also a little bathroom in here for the kids. So this is the extra bathroom. We've got the potties, the toilet, and the showers, and a bath. I might choose a better bath. Hang on. How good is that bath? I want to have a really good bath. I chose it for the aesthetics rather than the actual how good it is. So I might I want to have 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, let's get the most expensive bath and throw it in there. All right. That is our baby area now. So I hope you guys like it. It's a bit of a makeover. I'm hoping that's going to be nice and functional. We've got like a cookie jar there, so the kids can help themselves possibly to cookies. Whoa. I don't know if they can as toddlers though. It doesn't look like it. But let's click and drag all of that into there, and let's get started. So we are just about to pop out some more babies. So I believe our baby daddy for this lot, for this litter, was Trevor Chapman, who lives next door. And then if we get pregnant, if we have the babies, then we can have another woohoo with the baby daddy next door. And then that'll be all of officially the daddies next door daddied. And they will be all dads. So isn't that amazing? We can start hunting for some new ones. The fairy EP has now dropped in the game. So we do have the fairy expansion pack. Speaking of, there is an option in the game settings, pack settings, to basically... Okay, so if disabled, Sims will not experience any effects related to balance or imbalance. This may mean a Sim experiences fewer ailments, but will not eliminate them overall. Balance and imbalance UI will not appear in the Simology table panel. I'm actually going to disable that for this, and also the luck. No, actually, I'm going to leave the luck. So basically, the reason for that is I don't want to have to deal with lots of ailments. I have noticed, without having done any gameplay yet, I've done no gameplay yet in the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I'm going to be doing that tonight on stream, which will be already Monday, but on stream tonight. I'm recording this on a Monday morning, and yeah, I'm going to have a play around with it then. Well, why don't you put them to bed? Put you to sleep. Okay. Basically, I will have a play around with it then, but I've noticed just from doing building and playtesting, my Sims were constantly sick, like just from doing building. I wasn't doing absolutely any gameplay whatsoever. It was just a few moments here and there doing playtesting, and they all basically got sick immediately. So I'm a little concerned about how that's going to affect the games and the gameplay and things like that. It might be that I leave it on in other series, but this series is hard enough with all the children without me worrying about the fact that I can possibly get sick as well. So I don't want to deal with that, long story short, so I'm not going to deal with it. I don't have to. I'm not going to. That's the long and short of it. But imagine like if Mama was pregnant all the time, tired all the time, and sick all the time. I just can't do it, guys. I really just can't. I feel like this is a reasonable line to draw. Because at this point, I actually don't know how to heal any of that stuff. So I assume through the apothecary stuff. Actually, you know, is there any like cures in here in the shopping? Because I don't think the cure-all medicine will work for it. Because I think you need specific medicines. And I don't know how to access it because I haven't done the gameplay yet. I have no idea how to access it or do anything. I will work it out, no problem. Because I'm going to play around with it tonight and we'll see how it all sort of works. But because I haven't gone into it yet, I don't want to touch it until I know what I'm doing, at least a little bit. I feel like that's fair. That's fair, isn't it? So we're going to give Esme a little bubble bath. Now, I think we are just... I don't know how pregnant we are. 3rd trimester. Right. We are pregnant. So we should be due for the babies to come along at any point. Or baby. I don't know what's in there. Now, we do have 2 toddlers in the house. So we can actually start working on skills with them. They are exhausted. So we do need them to actually rest at this point. But in terms of skills... Oh my gosh, alright. So calcite is communication level 4, so we don't need to work on that. Movement level 3, don't need to work on that. So we just need to work on imagination, potty, and thinking. Because with my toddlers, I can level them up when I get to all level 3. So they can age up. What did I say? Level up? Age up. So they can age up then. And then we have Andalusite. And again, thinking, communication, and movement all done. So we just need to work on potty and imagination. So as soon as those guys have had a little sleep, I think they'll be pretty good. What's the matter with you? Oh, you're hungry. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Cheerio. Okay, we better go feed that baby. So yeah, I don't know. Aw, hugging the thing. Oh, that was so cute. Alright, why don't you grab a 7 because you're very hungry. Off you go. Do I want to put like a TV in here somewhere? No, I don't. The reason for that is it'll probably wake up the children all the time. So I don't think I'll go down that route. We'll just let the children have their own fun. They'll work it out. I mean, there's toys here. I've got toys down here. They can play. They can do a bit of stacking and a bit of actually playing. Let's do playing because I think he needs to work on his imagination, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So playing is probably a good idea. Can't reach that one? Can you reach it now? Yep. Okay. We're good to go. Right, Mama, you're feeding the baby. Let's go wake that one up before you go have a rest. Do you need to pee again? Oh, good Lord, woman. Quick, go to the bathroom. Quick. It's been like 5 seconds and you need to pee again, which is very realistic for being that heavily pregnant. And let's go and feed Baiju. Off we go. So I did use a little bit of cash when I remade over the house from the house, but for the most part, because I kept a lot of the stuff that we already had, like I tried to, I didn't end up using all that much money. So I've still got actually a little stash of cash as far as that goes. I mean, there's only so much space we had, and there's only, I mean, I could buy pretty high-end stuff. As you can see here, I've bought, you know, I've got all the high-end beds. I could probably do like a nicer shower. But, you know, high-end beds, fairly good stuff all around. So, you know, we aren't hurting as far as the items and that sort of thing go. Oh, we're about to pass out. We are hurting as far as our energy goes, but we aren't hurting as far as our stuff goes. We're all good. Okay, calcite, how are you getting on there, my friend? So you got your fun up. Why don't you have, are you hungry again? These seem to be going, what are you doing, Mama? Okay, alright then. Pass out around the back of the house instead of in the house. I guess you didn't have room to do it anywhere else. I don't know. Yeah, can we put the baby down here? Infant to bed. No. Baiju's already asleep. Alright, you're just going to have to stay there. So, I thought we'd eaten earlier, but apparently we haven't. I don't know. So yeah, it's going to be interesting times just to work out how this whole element thing works and that sort of thing. I mean, you don't really figure these things out until you just get in there and play the game, right? And I will, by the time this airs, I will have figured it out, and you know, I can change my mind at a later date if I need to. But at this point, I feel like it's just a big ask, having to deal with ailments on top of everything else. I don't want to. Being blunt about it, I don't want to. Anyway, everyone's going to sleep. We'll come back, hopefully, in the morning. Alright, the toddlers are starting to wake up. Mama's awake, needing to pee again. It's 8 AM. I don't think Mama got a full night's sleep. No, she did not. But I might get her to grab a serving and then watch TV. Hopefully get her fun up with that. And then try and get some more sleep before she pops out whatever is coming out of her sometime soon. So then we have Andalusite having a little something to eat, I think. Yeah, off you go, Mama. Go have some fun, and we'll move these down into inventory at this point. So we can do that. So Andalusite needs to do imagination and potty. Alright. Can't do anything without a child crying all the time. Look, Mama's just trying to have like a little bit of chill time. She's trying to get her fun up. Today's mail's been delivered. Oh, we might have some presents that we can sell. We make a lot of money from those presents. Okay, let's go and feed Baiju. I'm assuming that's what the problem is. It's always the problem. And they're tired. Andalusite's dirty, but maybe they can hug. I think I put a thing in there, yes. So we can just draw with llama. There we go. So we can work on that, and if we have some time, we'll bathe them. But you know, chances are pretty slim. So Baiju, is Mama on the way? Of course not. Come on, off you go, Mama. Of course she isn't. Yeah, you're gonna have to walk around. Okay, go wake the baby up, which isn't normally what I'd say, but in this case, I think the baby needs to see some food. Get fed by the zucchini. Come on, zucchini. Alright, and then we're going to, I think they need a diaper change. So my PC died, and there's this programming thing I've been working on. I figure I can use the machines at GetCon to finish up, but I don't want to go there alone. Will you come with me? No. I'm about to pop out a baby. Thank you, though. Baby care change diaper. There we are. And put Baiju to sleep. Right. We might actually have a happy child. Hello there. It's my maid. Hi there. Well, he's cleaned up. I would say it's probably not all that dirty today because I have been as a fresh new house. So how are we getting on with our skills there, little toddler? Well, you're not very happy, but okay. Let's maybe go. You'll be okay. Maybe we can give them a bath. We've got some time. Give a bubble bath to, I don't know which one it is. It's not the one wearing glasses, so we'll do the other one. Mama needs to pee. Darn it. Okay. Maybe we'll go pee and then we'll do the bath. I'm afraid this household is not in compliance with the following neighborhood action plans. Upcycling initiative. Okay. Very upsetting. Oh no, I'm not in compliance. Oh no, I haven't paid my bills. Oh. Call police station. Oh, for the burglar. Forgot about that. Burglars. No, just because we want to bathe the child does not make it strict. And then we'll get our mail and probably need to go and pass out for a bit by the time we've done all this. Off we go. Clean the child. So that should get Andalusite's attention and hygiene up, which is great. 2 birds, 1 stone. Very sad from losing a sibling. Oh. Hey? Who died? Oh, yeah, I forgot he died. That was a couple of weeks ago, and I've completely forgotten that Flint died. Oh, that was a shock, wasn't it? That really surprised me. I was just like, oh, man. I mean, fortunately, we had just moved him out. That was just timing, man. Timing. What's up, Zucchini? One of my friends heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Yeah, baby. I'll take all the numbers I can get. Thank you very much. And Ismay's awake and starving. Mama's about to pass out, which is great. Okay, Andalusite, time for you to get out the bath, my friend. Mama's got some stuff to do. Okay, and then we'll feed Ismay, and I think after that we should be able to get her to have a rest. If she can manage it before she pops out a baby. Always the question, right? Will she have a rest before she pops out the baby? I mean, she's looking like she's getting pretty pregnant at this point. Now, did we get any? Oh, yes, we've got heaps of stuff. Let's go. Oh, mama, 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 mama. Look at all this money we're making from this. 4,000. Nice. Also, we do have some jewellery to sell. Whoops, what just happened? Oh. Chip on Plopsy. There we are, but it's cool. I like having a new house. It's like, you know, a fresh new outlook on their little world, and you know, it's fun to have something new to play around in, isn't it? It's also less like insane looking. I mean, it's still a little insane looking, but it's less insane looking. So I feel like it's an improvement. Okay, Mama. We're gonna sell that, and then we're gonna go sleep. Hey there, it's Alabaster. You know what, I might just go normal sleep because I feel like we're going to get interrupted with a sleep. Esme got their grad milestone. Calcite is very hungry. Calcite can feed himself, so that's fine. You go grab a servant, my friend. Now, Calcite does need to work on imagination, potty, and thinking. They are able to go potty by themselves, so that's handy. We will have... Where are you going with that child? Where are you going? Why is that letterbox open? Why did you go over there to do that? That's very confusing. I also need to harvest some plants, but also there's 2 mailboxes. So we'll delete that. Well, I don't know what you're doing over there. You're all like, I'm stuck. But it's like, what are you even doing there? Why did you go all the way over there to do that? I don't understand. Yeah, you're collapsing. Surprise, surprise. You were running around doing things that you shouldn't have and shouldn't be doing, and you're going to collapse, and then you need to pee, and it's just like a cycle. And we got into labour, of course. Should have been sleeping. This is why I don't want to have illnesses in the game. I have trouble getting anything done anyhow, let alone, having illnesses on top of it. I'm just like, until I know more about them, I'm just not. Tourmaline would like to come over and hang out. Yeah, actually, if you can come over and look after the children for me, that would be amazing. Thanks, Tourmaline. Tourmaline is one of the twins that had the very unfortunate noses. Very unfortunate. I did the best I could with that makeover, but very unfortunate. No, don't pick up the baby. Do not pick up the baby. Do not pick up the freaking baby. Put the baby down. She's going to do something stupid. I know it. Yep. She's gonna, no. Don't put the baby down on the other side of the house. What is wrong with you? We're 20 minutes into this challenge. And I'm already going insane. Why is she doing this? Stop it. And she just peed on the baby. And she's about to collapse into the pee. There we go. Happy times. Happy times. Some days I just want to just give her a smack. I'm not into violence, but some days I just want to give her a smack. Just stop doing things. Put Esme to bed is all I want. If she hadn't picked the baby up, if she hadn't actually done a lot of things, she would have had a sleep and it would have been fine. But no, we have to do weird and wacky things and make me cry, basically. So there's that. Oh my god, there's like 4 rabbit tablets in there. Draw some llama. Right. I'm going to keep an eye on her because I just want her to put the baby down to sleep. That's it. That's the extent of what I want. Right. And now I want you to actually just... Nope. Do not kiss the... I don't want you to kiss the baby. I don't want you to do anything to the baby. I just... Do not pick the baby down. Put the baby down and pick the baby straight up. This is just enraging. Do you see my rage, everybody? My rage at this situation where she just puts the baby down, picks the baby up. Stop it. Stop it. Go to sleep. And she's going to collapse again. And she's going to walk halfway across the blooming lot again to collapse. Velvet, you need to take some deep breaths. This is enraging. I'm not having a good time with that woman doing all the wrong things. Rage. Rage. Oh boy. She better get to bed because she's about to pop out the baby and then we're going to be dealing with newborns. So, you know. Where are you going? Stop it. Oh, she's having the babies. Or baby. I don't know at this point. What are we going to have? Oh, I need some gem names. Zucchini has given birth to a baby girl. So we are going to call her Beryl. That's such an old lady name. Only one. Oh, did I put our lot trait on? I'm going to just double check. I put our lot traits on. I don't know if I did. Oh, I didn't. That's why. Okay, so we've got our lot traits back on. And that explains why we only had the one baby. That's fine. That's fine. We've had one baby. That means we've got to try and get pregnant again. I'm not liking our chances right now just because she's just in a ridiculous state and doing ridiculous things and driving me nuts. But anywho, get to sleep, woman. Stop playing on the computer. What are you, me? Stop playing on the computer and get to sleep. Sheesh. Okay, calcite. How are we getting on there, my friend? So calcite is almost level 3 imagination, and then we can switch to doing thinking and potty. So making progress there. See you, Tourmaline. And Andalusite is sleeping and has some skill stuff to work on. That might actually work out because we've really got to do a little bit of potty training with Mum before we do anything else, unless we have a visitor over who might help. Maybe we'll invite over a sibling that could be helpful. Baju is hungry. Calcite. Oh, we've got level 3 with calcite, so there we go. Off we go, my little friend. And why don't you grab a servant? Can I meet your new sibling who is now crying? Because of course, everybody's crying. Yay! Love that for me. This is not going well today. Can I just say that? It's not going well. It's making me frustrated. I can supercell all that. So go take care of the baby. Probably do something stupid with the baby, although it tends to be pretty good with newborns because newborns can't really do much of anything. So that does make it easier. Esme and Baju both are hungry. Of course they are. Baby care, feed. Baby care. Oh, you know what? We can do super efficient infant care. There's a room. Oh, you think I have energy for partying, do you? I'm dealing with your children. No, actually, Dylan Yoda, we haven't had kids yet. He's our next baby daddy. So you went over there, all the way over there, and did nothing. Righto, let's have a look. So we've got level 3, level 3, level 3. So let's maybe go potty. And work on our thinking skills. Yeah, actually, you know, energy-wise, we're okay. Other than that. For a little calcite. So calcite, citrus langlet. Oh, citrus died. Oh, citrus. No, I don't want to go party. Sorry, Zucchini. I'm calling to let you know that citrus langlet passed away. Chimney. Yeah. Chimney. So citrus was our brother. Honestly, I wish we had a bigger screen that like this. I wish we could extend the screen because when you have this many half siblings and such a big family tree, it's really hard to show everybody, but we're probably going to have a few more deaths coming up. Which one is citrus? We've got cherry, nectarine. Okay, so citrus was a girl. Okay, citrus died by old age, and citrus was the sister of lemon, and the dearly departed, the forever lost spring salad. We did lose a baby. And Citrus has a son and a daughter, Sophie Salad and Carlos Langet. No. Well, there you go. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Citrus. We wish you all the best on your next journey in the soul's journey life cycle. Oh, yeah. You're going on about stuff and not doing what you're told. So, you know, really, you bring it on yourself, woman. You bring it on yourself. It's definitely all her fault. I want to try and actually get pregnant. But she's making it difficult. So, let's go. Use that. Sing in the shower. Have something to eat. See if we can get some sleep. I'm not going to do skillful sleep at this point. Just normal sleep. See how we get on. Now, how is our little toddler fella getting on? We are still potty level 2, so we've still got some more pottying to do, and we're doing our thinking skills, so that's good. And who's crying now? Guys, this is horrible. They're all crying at the same time. Okay, Baiju's hungry, and you're tired, so you're going night-night, which is fine. Yeah, you just go try night-night. Baiju actually needs sleep, to be fed. Can someone remind me why I did this challenge again? It's hard going today. I swear. It's not easy. I've got a newborn, 2 toddlers, which are fine, and 2 infants, and it's just not easy, my friends. Why are you dealing with that one? Don't worry about that one. We want this one. That one should be going to sleep. That one's fine. Like, that one's literally... everything's fine except they're tired. This one's the problem. Stop going night-night. And of course we've got the screaming newborn. I need to look at the birthdays as well. The sooner that these kids can age up, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Andalusite. Right, you go over and have something to eat. Yeah, go have something to eat. No, don't talk with your sibling. Just go have something to eat. Your talking level's absolutely fine. You're the one that needs to catch up on some of this imagination skill and... some shape. So we'll get them to do that, and then we'll just see how we go with potty training at some point. If I can ever get the mother to get to sleep, and also super efficient newborn care. While they're doing that, it's relatively quiet. She says nervously. Okay, so we should get the age up pop up for the new thing, and then tomorrow is the infants. So. This makes me extraordinarily happy. We're getting some age ups today and tomorrow. So keep an eye out for those pop-ups, because we should be getting something good coming along soon that means we can age them up, which is precisely what I need. Precisely what I need, guys. Precisely. No, don't do any extra parenting. Just put the baby down and go to sleep. You need some rest. Off you go. Then hopefully in the morning, we can see about having a bit of rumpy pumpy. A little bit of baby daddy making. So, calcite. You better stop that, my friend. You are hungry, so grab some food. And you know what? Maybe you can talk with your sibling, because that's still attention and it works. So we can do that. They can maybe chat as well as eat at the same time. That would be quite handy. Look how stinky they are. Such disgusting little children. Oh well. Yay! Andalusite's got imagination level 2. Yeah, baby. Look at that attention going up. Not really eating their food. Not eating their food. He was eating before, so why has he suddenly stopped eating? Okay, there we go. Good. I do worry about that a little bit, just because sometimes it does glitch out the whole eating with the kids things, but seems okay. Right, Andalusite, how are you getting on? So, imagination level 2. So basically, after we get that to level 3, it's just potty with them. And then we've only got thinking and a little bit of potty left for calcite. So, you know what? We might actually be able to age them up to children. And then hopefully that'll be a little easier from there. That would be good. Right. I think we've got a peaceful household for a moment. Man, just as well we have a good bed. I mean, if we didn't have a good bed, phew, that would be tough going. Anywho, what's the time? 6:40 a.m. So I'll leave her sleeping until it is time to invite over Dylan Yoda, who's going to be our next baby daddy. So Trevor Chapman was the daddy of our last sim, which I've just written down. So let's check out Dylan Yoda and get them over. I know, Mama. I know. You actually had a nice sleep. That was amazing. Like a fairly good night's sleep. So, invite over Dylan Yoda. Come on in, Dylan. We're going to have a little bit of fun with you, my friend. That'll actually get our fun up, which is great. So while she's waiting on him, she can eat the leftovers of her children's taco casserole. Classic mom move right there. You know what? We need to go and supercell those. And then we're going to have a little bit of flirtation with this man. The sim man. What? I mean, the potty's gross. I don't know why you're complaining about it. You don't have to live here. Ask if single. Yo, Dylan, you single, bro? I can hear a child awake. Darn it, it's the newborn. Come on, Dylan. Oh, chicka wow wow. Okay, they're getting flirty. Yeah, look at that. Getting flirty. Just what we want. I mean, actually, honestly, their friendship is really high. I don't need to work on any friendship stuff, and I don't know why I am. Ooh. Talking Wonder if we can do a kiss yet. Whisper about desires. Meow. My desires. No, it's supposed to be physical intimacy. Okay, first kiss. Dylan, you're up. You're gonna smoochy mama. I want to kiss you. Mwah. Woohoo! Okay, try for baby in the treehouse. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Go try for baby in the treehouse. Try for baby in the dumpster. That always works. I don't know why it's our go-to, but it's our go-to. What can I say? We've just got so many babies that have been made in the dumpster. Where are you off to, Mama? Dealing with your 33 stinky children. Yeah. Off she goes. Woohoo! Literally. Woohoo! We're going to woohoo in the dumpster. Aww. Dylan, step on up. Oh, Andalusite got imagination level 3. Good job, Andalusite. Congratulations on the new addition to the family. Thank you very much, Red Bear. Woohoo! Now, as far as I can tell, I don't think I can do pregnancy tests. So, oh, we can. Okay. All right, sweet as. We can do a pregnancy. I tried it earlier and I couldn't actually get it to come up in a different save, but comes up. It comes up. All good for me. Maybe does Bajou know him? Does Andalusite know him? Go share the love. How is Andalusite getting on? Okay, we need to probably stop that for now. Give them a little break. But as far as the skills go, the only thing we've got left to do is potty, actually. Yes. Has the maid gone or is still here? I don't know if he's still here or not. Okay, Mama. I want to know whether or not we're pregnant. She's actually in a good state. Relatively. Considering how bad it was earlier. Not a bad state. Could be worse. Probably change their diaper. Zimzay. Okay, are we pregnant? Are we pregnant? Are we pregnant? Let's find out. Yay! Dylan Yoda, step on up. You're our next baby daddy. Woohoo! You know what I want to try and get pregnant to is a fairy. I think that'll be fun. So that's going to be my next pregnancy goal is to get pregnant by a fairy. Now, you know what? I want to give them at least a change of diaper. And then the other thing I want to do is Andalusite. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know where you're going. Oh, there. All right, share the love. No, he's going. All right. Let's get back here. And potty training from Mum. Ask Kenny for potty help. Yep, off you go. By the time Mum's finished doing what she's doing, you'll get back there. I think. Yeah, it's going to take you an hour to get back, so that's fine. And Beryl is screaming. Change dirty diaper. Esme is very hungry. It was nice there for a minute. It was nice, I swear. And now it's not nice again. It just goes snap from horrible to nice in the blink of an eye. Okay, just go night night. Off you go. Stop screaming. Go night night. Okay, and go bottle feed that one. Unknown caller. Do you canoe? That's an interesting one. I haven't had that one before. There we go. So feed that one. I'm just waiting for these birthday notifications to pop up. Please and thank you. Sooner than later. That would be great. And then we still need to do potty training with Andalusite. Calcite, you get over there. So Calcite has to do a little bit more potty. So maybe you can go potty and thinking. Alright, so they should be good, I think, from there. Why are you walking around with the baby? I'm going to put it down in the stupid place. Oh, we still need to sell that. Shoot. Shoot, a rootin' tootin'. Yay, we sold a thing. We made some money. I really need to go and supersell all of those as well at some point. Okay, so calcite's taken care of. Andalusite. I don't know what you're doing over there, but get over here, grab a serving. And I think we'll try and get them to go potty before they pass out. We'll see how we get on. Okay, you're going night-night. You really need to sort yourself out wherever you are. Okay. Walk over there, walk over there, walk over there. Have something to eat. Good kid. And then we'll see about doing potty. And calcite, how are you getting on? You're going off to the potty, so that's great. So calcite, I'm hoping that calcite will get their potty up all the way to level 3. Would be a bonus, but I don't think they're quite going to make it. So I'll get them to go potty twice. They're almost level 2 thinking, so that's not too bad. Now, Andalusite. Oh, Mama's just putting you to bed. Alright, fair enough. Just go to bed. You're exhausted. You're going to pass out anyway. Mama! Yes! Getting hungry, getting tired. Let's get ourselves off to bed if we can. While it's relatively quiet. You know, something I haven't looked at is the aspiration points. Hey Dylan. Hey Zucchini. Radish salad does... Hey Zucchini. Radish salad has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? You want to go on a date with one of my siblings? Yep. Go for it. You're going to be my baby daddy, but fine. Just go out with one of my siblings. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking I might change one of my aspirations and just see whether or not I can... Oh, I don't want to do anything difficult. I don't want to do anything difficult. The reason for this is that I just want to get some more aspiration points, basically. So I can get, like, I don't know, I can always get, like, 10, you know, one of the never weary things or something? Maybe we can do the painting one. We're confident at the moment, but maybe we can get inspired at some point and we'll see how we go. Let's give it a go. Why not? I hadn't even thought about the fact that I should be taking advantage of the aspiration stuff a little bit more. And if I get her, like, never weary all the time, imagine how good at parenting I will be with that. I mean, I'll be able to do so much. It'll be amazing. I like how I'm 100 episodes in and this is just occurring to me. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. When I say I'm bad at this, I'm not joking. I do mean it. I'm so bad at this. Alright, I think you should play you some shape, go to the toilet, and off to bed, my little toddler friend. And the newborn is crying again. It's Beryl's birthday! Yes! Okay, we're going to get up, and we are just going to age the baby straight up. I don't even care about sorting them out at this point. I just want to age them up. We've got a birthday. We're going to age you up. You're going to get older and not be so annoying. With your crying, crying, crying. Beryl is going to be sunny. Woohoo! I hope you enjoyed your little song there, Beryl. Alright, who is hungry? You're okay. You need a little bit of food. Supervision infant care! Yes! Yay! Woohoo! It's almost Baishu's birthday! Yes! Do you know what that means, guys? It is time... It's Esme's birthday. It's time to yank out some cake and say, happy birthday. Get older, my little friends. Okay, I'll place that in the world. Can't click and drag the cake apparently, but that's fine. We can work around that. Where are we going to place it? That's the question. Right there. And cake must be in the center of the table. Okay, what if we had a birthday cake table over here? And can we add our candles now? Yes, we can. Hooray, hooray. Birthday candles today and our little birthday cake stand thing over there. Age these little kitties up. Ah, just gonna put the baby down over there. I don't know why this is a spot. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why the children are constantly being put down there, but apparently they are, so that's fine. Okay. Yes. So Baiju and candles help, and from Zucchini. Go, go, go. Candles help. Age up, age up, age up. Yes. That's what we want. Pew, 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 pew. Yes. Hooray! Baiju's aged up and is now inquisitive, which is fine by me. I would have preferred... Honestly, I don't know what I would have preferred for infant. It doesn't really matter. And then Esme. I need to add some more candles. Add birthday candles. Quick, 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 before anybody eats it. Sleep, wake up. Candles help from Mum. Okay, little toddler. Off you go. Off to bed. I've only got 2 toddler beds. Alright, we'll go sleep on that chair then. Go nap on the chair. Off you go. Problem solved. I'll check in on what the other toddlers okay, Andalusite can actually get up, I think. When it actually, we'll do candles. Hang on, we'll do candles first. I'm thinking at a time, Velvet. And Esme is going to be... Oh, yes! Oh! That makes me the happiest. I was talking about infant aspirations, yeah, traits before. I actually meant toddlers, and I do care about toddler traits because independent is, I mean, the bestest. It's the bestest. So why don't you go potty? Because they can go potty by themselves, and you don't have to potty train them, and it's amazing. And you can go sleep. Now, who was I going to... Andalusite. We're going to go potty training. Okay, and then hopefully then we can age them up, which would be amazing. Somebody ate the cake, but I don't really care on that one. We'd used it. It's fine. It was probably going to go off soon anyhow. Okay. Go, go, go. Potty training, potty training, potty training. If they get to level 2, then it just makes life so much easier as far as, you know, them being independent. Okay, potty level 2. Yes. We're going to end this episode on a little bit of pooping. Isn't that amazing? And Mama passing out, which is classic Mama. I want to have a wee look at my little toddlers. Hang on. So this is Esme. She's cute. And Baiju is cute as well. Alright. They're both little cuties, so that's fine. I'm hoping next time around we're going to have our toddlers fully trained so that we can actually age some up. I feel like we're really close with Andalusite. Actually, shall we push on? Shall we just age up Andalusite while we're here? Why we're not? And actually, how's Calcite getting on? Yeah, let's just push it. Let's just get these guys aged up for next time, and then we can work on their going to school. Because I wouldn't have worked on that at all, but... Yes, we've done it. Potty level 3, Andalusite. Well done. All right, we are very in a bad state, but we've got all our skills up, so let's get some candle help from Mum. And get those candles blown out because we need to age him up to child. And then we have Calcite, who is ticking along almost at level 2 thinking. So that kind of by the time we've done this, which is probably going to take half an hour. Oh, poor kid fell asleep. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we should be ready to age him up as well. So, yay, we're going to have a couple of children next episode. And we're already pregnant, which is great. And we can work on these toddlers and do this and do that. And the next thing... Andalusite. No. Hang on. This child is not in a good state. But anyway, we're aging up this child, so that's good. This place is just so much green, stinky lines. Okay, Andalusite, are you aging up? Yes. I think so. Yay! Andalusite is going to be a child of the village. Okay. Then they can be a multi-skilled child. And they look cute. Fantastic. Well, that frees up a toddler bed, so that's great. Maybe they can have something to eat and go have a sleep. So, the last one we need to work on is this kid here, who desperately needs some food and really needs to go to bed, but I really want them to get to level, like, look how close they are to thinking. They're, so close, so far away. I'm going to go for it. Let's play some shape. Let's see whether or not we can get to level 2 before they pass out. It's a race. It's a fun race. What are you doing sleep in the bed, you ding-dong? Okay, let's see who wins. Exhaustion or technology? The age-old question. Exhaustion. Alright. So this kid just got out of bed, and is going to pass out. And it's probably going to walk halfway across the freaking map to pass out. Yeah. I'm going to walk all the way around there to pass out. You know what, we're going to make a little change. Right, if they're going to insist on going out there, I'm going to put a door there, and then they can just go in and out of that freaking door as much as they like, and then I don't have to walk all the way around the house. Problem solved. Oh boy. Nobody's in a good state. Mama's just peed herself, I think. This is not going well. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I think we're going to try and finish this next time around because it's not going well. It's really, really not. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have had fun. I'm not sure that I did, but we made some progress. We aged some kids up. We had another kid. We've got another kid at least on the way, hopefully more than one. And yeah, we're making progress. So we're going to leave it there. I'm going to try and get these toddlers sorted out in the next episode, and we'll see how we get on with our first child going to school in a while. I need something. I need some chocolate or something. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, and bye.